Hey guys, here at Wine Library, just filming some wine videos for the store, but real quick before you go into today's vlog, it is time to subscribe to my channel. So many of you are not doing it. Let me just roll up for a solid right hook. This is the opportunity. Please, please, please subscribe. Not sure exactly the UI. It would mean the world to me. Hope you enjoyed today's vlog. I need to run.
Please, Gary.
It's great to see you.
Always happy to see you. Sorry, man.
Gary, I actually got you something for your birthday.
Thank you, Caesar. I'm kidding.
It's a t-shirt.
I love it, man.
Nothing fancy, but
Scooby-Doo. Dude, nice job. This is a very meaningful gift because it's a very, you have to be hardcore fan. You have to know a lot about me to know this. My favorite cartoon is the Laugh Olympics, which is a cartoon that like nobody knows existed. First of all, it was a 70s cartoon. I only saw it because they replayed it on USA, and it's groups of cartoons competing against each other, and one of the teams was called the Scooby Doobies, and this is what that is. I love this. Thank you, man. I'm gonna definitely rock this. Hey vlog, going to a new partnership meeting opportunity for PureWow, and Iris is breaking things, and we'll see you later. What I think is when I care about something, I think I know how to hack culture to make something relevant that people actually start, has the disproportionate ROI in my opinion for. Where I feel passionate about it from a standpoint is actual business. And I think this is the engine and the framework to create a world where, you know me, I'm a disruptor that's practical. I know for a fact that I just know that for a fact. Just had a crazy call with a client, big time stuff. Iris, you'll figure out how to beep 98% of it, use some things that meant nothing, but giving you guys the context, just trying to close a multi-million-dollar deal. We don't show this part of me, but like show it from the beginning, timestamp it, would you? Okay. You know, I'll give you guys the preview. Actually, I mean, not even need the timestamp. It was a 30-minute call exactly. These are the things I want to show more of. I just spent 30 minutes trying to tell one of the biggest brands in the world to do a sponsorship thing in the gallery, the PureWow world. It would be millions of dollars in revenue. This is what I do when you don't see me. You don't build $150 million businesses selling sneakers. So, building businesses. Your card meant a lot to me. I'm so happy the way it all worked out. What a missed opportunity it would have been for both of us if you left. Yeah. I'm so glad you came to that realization. You're such a special girl. Like we're gonna do so well together. I'm gonna help you so much. It's like the best decision you ever made.
Yeah. It really came from the heart. Like before I came here, like you really like helped me a lot. So before I came here, like you know when I was back home, you know, with my mom and everything. Yep. During that time, it was like really difficult, but like I would watch your stuff and listen to everything. Like wow, like it was really hard. Yeah. But like for some reason, by listening to you, it really helped me get through it. Like, I
know. Listen, anybody who picks up.
And that's one of the reasons why I really believe in you.
I get it.
Because like you know.
You
like,
lived it.
Yeah. And so.
But then to be able to come in the inside.
I know.
And actually see how real it is, to know it's even more real.
Yeah. And like how deep it is. And that's why I feel such a passion here and for you is because I get to do that, like help you, like for
reach more people. I know what you're. You know what I mean? Of course, I know why you're excited.
Yeah. So, thank you, Gary.
Vlog. Iris and I just had a very important conversation, and I'm going to force her to share it. Sorry, Iris. So here it is. we just did it 10 minutes ago, or she just played it and now I'm doing this part, it's funny, and I'll continue, which was what I'm gonna say next. 3:56, rolling into Wine Library. Once a year I take VaynerMedia, New York, to Wine Library since it's close, and people do their holiday, Thanksgiving, shopping. It's a fun day. It's kind of meshing my two worlds. So 90 or so, almost 100 of the employees are either here now, or are they here yet, do you know?
Oh yeah,
they're here?
Too.
Oh, they came a while ago?
Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
They took a bus here.
Anyway, nonetheless, bunch of Wine Library people here right now. VaynerMedia people are here right now at Wine Library. Here are some of the highlights. Here we have the man, the myth, the legend. Guys, this is Sasha Vaynerchuk. He's the owner, founder, proprietor, CEO, chairman of the board of Wine Library.
Nice sneakers.
Thank you. I love them.
Yeah.
Where are yours?
What
do you have to say to all the young entrepreneurs, Dad? What's a good piece of advice from you, all the years of wisdom, being a successful entrepreneur, truly coming from nothing and building? What's a good piece of advice?
Good piece of advice.
Yeah.
Work hard and just keep investing in what you believe. And have a lot of respect for your fellow workers who works with you, because that's what makes you really successful.
Why were you successful?
I had nothing to lose. Let's start with that. Really, I had nothing to lose.
Fine.
And
what about tenacity? Do you think you just willed it to success?
no, I was determined to make it big.
Tenacity.
Not as big as you are.
Well, I mean, nobody's gonna end up being able to say that when I'm done with this.
I know.
Awesome.
What's up, gang?
Hi.
Hey, hi, Polina. Hey, how are you guys? Hi. You guys having fun?
Yeah.
This is my dad, Sasha. Hi. How are you? Good to see you. Courtney, pleasure. What's up, man? How you doing? Jason, how are you, brother?
Everybody's of age.
Yes.
You sure? Hello. You're doing a great job, brother.
Thank you so much.
I'm so proud of you.
Thanks.
Literally, for the first person of my thesis to be working out this well, it's a big deal, because if it didn't work and he quit, or he was like, suck it, or I was like, fuck this, like, it would be different. It's so important for the first one to work. I'm gonna hire 6 more of you in like 6 minutes. That's the plan. Seriously, I mean, look, I think you're a special dude, but I think I get 6 emails like that a year, and I'm gonna try. People that are smart. For you to be this smart to take 1 step backwards for 54 steps forward, that's just fucking smart. And it's so obvious, right? It's obvious to you because that's why you're doing it, but it's obvious to me. Do you know that Iris quit?
Yeah,
and then unquit?
talked about it.
That's amazing, but that's what it is. What? Iris, she quit.
Oh.
And then she was like, but then she was like, mm-mm.
Grant, call 208, Grant 208.
Check eBay, let's see what's going on. You gotta see this. Okay, now go to, scroll down, completed.
I remember.
And sold, okay. Look what's going on here. Look at it, this is today.
I mean,
200 bucks?
me and Del.
This is $85. 200, 169, 210.
Look, buy it now.
Yeah.
Right? Like, it's 13.
This is just ridiculous.
I should've bought
360.
more.
Brandon, you made a huge
buy it?
mistake.
I did.
This is the best eBay arbitrage we've ever seen, and it's my sneaker, and we did. Go type in get rid of sold.
You should put on this white entrepreneur.
Type sold or?
How surreal is this? Just like, this literally looks like some Upper Deck promotion. All right, Brandon, give me something to taste out of. My dad's default face is my favorite thing on earth.
What is it?
What's it for?
Hey, Wine Library email list. This is Gary Vaynerchuk, former host of Wine Library TV that I used to film in this office on this table. And today's mega offer is the Con Valley 2015 Chardonnay. Kyle's here? What the hell is?
Kyle and Anthony are here.
And Lev? What the hell are they doing here?
They brought boxes for the wine.
Throw your wine club.
That's awesome. All right.
Right.
I love how integrated Vayner and Wine Library are.
Gary, this is my grandma.
Hello, Grandma.
Grandma Z.
Hi, Grandma Z. How are you?
How are you?
Good. Happy holidays.
Good, thank you, and to you too.
Thank you.
I hope you all get some rest out there.
We'll figure it out. One day.
Yeah.
Have a great day. Take care.
Thank you.
I mean, it's been an incredible ride for the pedestal that the entrepreneur has been given in culture, in the modern culture. And, you know, I think what's cool for me is I really think I'm a real purebred entrepreneur at the ultimate core. Like, you know, I've got the steak and the sizzle, and I think that's what makes a great entrepreneur. And I just think it's really cool. I'm so humbled to be able to represent a thing and a type of man and woman, and I take that responsibility. A new emerging feeling for me is how good I have to be, because I've been given the opportunity to, you know, be an entrepreneur that a lot of people look at, and I think I've got a lot of people are impressionable when it comes to entrepreneurship. And I think there's an enormous amount of responsibility I have to do it the right way. And so all these decisions, all these marketing concepts, things like the sneaker, I take them very seriously, never looking at the short term. And it's you know, this was a good one. I'm very happy about it. I have more humility than people that should have it, you know? It's just my gear, man. Look, again, it's fun to do this with you because you worked at and closely to, you know, obviously we're in separate offices, but you know, you have a very clear feeling of what I am. I'm not fancy, man. I think I'm great and all those good things, but I also think I'm shit. And who am I to not engage with everybody on Twitter at 1:30 in the morning if the website's not working? I respect and am humbled by their attention and admiration and interest in buying something, and I'm there to help and apologize, and I'm willing to do customer service, and I'm willing to be the CEO. I'm willing to make $500 million deals, and I'm willing to, you know, to carry cases to the, I mean, I grabbed a shopping cart today for somebody. Like, it'll never go, I came from zero, man. I came from not a whole lot, man. Like, I was a 14-year-old stock boy, you know what I mean? Like, I had to work my summers. Like, I've got work in me. Like, I'm not scared of work. I'm not fancy. There is never graduating. There's no graduating to the next level. You release a sneaker and the website's not working, you go on Twitter and fucking answer people's headaches. The end. I don't know if there's anybody getting more out of what they've got than me, and it comes out of my humility. Got it? And so you won't get as much as you've been gifted with charisma and talent and all that you have because you think you're special before you are. All right, brother. Take care. Talk to you. Bye-bye. Vlog. If Iris decides to use this, you'll see the references. Adam Vasquez, former employee of Vayner, jumping and doing his thing, rooting for him. Hope he wins. What time's our ETA? We're going to the Garden.
You're going straight to Garden?
Yeah.
6:52.
What up, vlog? Big day today, heading into mid-November. Shoe is launched and sold out. Crazy what's going on in the Bay. Anyway, that's done. On to the next thing. Big day at Vayner, just a bunch of meetings. It was fun to stop by Wine Library for an hour. Good to see my pops. I'm sure that's gonna be good content. And now going to the Knicks game with my brother AJ. I'll try to get a little selfie video to end this episode with. So this is almost the ending of the episode, but good operations day, got a lot done, bunch of important meetings with a bunch of big brands, a lot of good stuff. And you know, sometimes, you know when you're feeling it, like you just know what you're doing is right? Today's one of those days. Just that balance of like, you know, steak and sizzle, Clark Kent and Superman, Gary Vaynerchuk, Garyvee, you know? Just living that double cloak life, Jekyll and Hyde kind of thing. It's kind of rad. But it's not like Jekyll and Hyde. It's like, which one's the good one? Hyde? Avi, who's the good one in Jekyll and Hyde? Hyde, right? The Jekyll's like the Jekyll. I'm living that Hyde and Hyde life.
Thank you.